ADSR stands for attack, decay, sustain, and release. It's the 4 stages of this curve here, which tie to an incoming signal. So this is a button I can press to trigger this curve, and when you hear it, I'll hold it down. You heard how it went up, back down again, and now it's in the sustain until I let go of the trigger, at which point it will release. And I can play with this ADSR to make different effects. I can make it really sharp and end really abruptly. And then when I release, it'll instantly go away. Or I can make it really long and drawn out on both sides, so it has a long fade in and a long fade out. And while it has a default sound here, this is primarily useful when you actually use it to control other instruments. For instance, I can take the output of this ADSR, plug it into the frequency of this oscillator, and now control the frequency using this ADSR curve. Or I can make it sharp really high. And more commonly, you'll actually see it used to control the amplitude. So rather than a really sharp on or off, which you would have if you just plug the touchpad, for instance, right into an oscillator, you can now control the signal, make it sound a lot more natural. You also have an input on this side, so you don't have to use this little button here. You could say, for instance, use a drum or use a touchpad. So I can take this touchpad, plug it in, and then use that to control my ADSR.